Emotionally.
Women can sense that, can't they?
Yes, yes, we are quite good at that.
Back up a little bit and tell me the 2 years. Give me the journey, the first 6 months, the first years. Was the skyrockets in flight? Was it sparklers? What was it like in the beginning?
It was beautiful, magical.
You loved it?
You know, we met and we were best friends, actually. We started off really good friends, and then eventually we just took it off from there and decided to make it official.
When did it really start to go south?
Probably within the past 6 months or so.
Do you know why?
Well, now I do. Yeah.
Well,
You want to know.
let's put the cheese on the cracker. What are we talking about here? Well, what happened? What happened that caused it to change?
Okay, so I have a really good friend. His name is Vince.
A male friend of yours?
Well, he's a mutual friend.
Mutual friend?
Yes.
And
So-
Joe, your boyfriend, and Vince are also buddies?
Yes.
Is he mainly your friend or mainly his friend?
I don't know.
All right, get to the bottom line.
We're just really good friends. We talk a lot.
What
and
happened?
stuff like that. Okay, so, you know, like I said, he's been kind of emotionally distant. So, you know, Vince and I were having a chat on the phone one day, and he's like, I got something to tell you.
So your guy friend tells you?
That Joe's been going to see strippers behind my back.
Strippers.
At
How
strip
often?
clubs.
I think guys like going to a strip club. A lap dance is great exercise for the woman, I figure.
Yeah.
How often is this going on?
Apparently 2 to 3 times a week.
That's a lot. Over a month, maybe 10 to 15, 20 times a month?
That's a lot.
Isn't that a lot of money? Because those girls are somewhat adroit at getting cash out of a man's
Yeah,
pocket.
and he's always saying he's broke, so, you know.
As a woman, how do you feel? Might you want to get a stripper's pole in your bedroom? How do you react to this?
I have offered him lap dances.
You have offered him
Occasionally.
lap dances. Has he accepted your kind offer?
He has. Apparently I'm not good enough, though. And that kind of bothers me.
All right, what are you upset about exactly? What are you upset about?
Okay, so I kind of get the feeling, and according to what Vince has kind of elaborated or whatever, that there might be somebody there that he's interested in.
So you think he may have the hots for one of the strippers?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
How do you, why? Why?
I don't know. It's just like this weird feeling. I mean, why would he go so much?
To look at a bunch of naked women.
I know. But it's like, dude, that's kind of crazy.
Is it affecting you in your intimate relations with
Yeah,
Joe?
I would say so.
In other words, you can't give it.
I feel like he wants more, and more than I can offer, and that kind of sucks, because I don't have like big fake boobies and stuff like that.
I'll tell you what, let's get Joe out here and get more facts. Please welcome Aubrey's boyfriend, Joe. Have a seat here, Joe. How you doing, brother? Have a seat, Joe. All right, Joe, what's going on with Aubrey? What's happening here?
You know, lately she's been kind of, I'm gonna sound nuts, but she's been just gripey. Oh, you're too emotionally detached. What does that mean? I don't know what your problems are. No, you don't want to know my problems.
Joe, what are the problems? Do you have problems with her? Have you
With
got
her?
Yeah.
I have no problems. She's wonderful.
Wonderful.
I love her.
You even like her boobies, right?
If I can show you, they're terrific. They are.
I'm a married man. I don't want to see. In a sense, I don't want to see.
Thank you. I prefer not to share them, but
But why are you hanging out at strip clubs? Because, you know, it's okay to go now and then. Guys like to do that. It's rather sophomoric and stupid, but we men are sophomoric and stupid, so we go to strip club. But why do you go 3, 4 times a week?
I don't go 3, 4 times. It's very expensive to go to a strip club.
That's what she said.
She's wrong. She's assuming. Or maybe...
I think your
heard-
buddy Vince is saying that, too.
I was going to say, I heard that it's Vince is telling her stuff. It's ridiculous.
How many times a week do you go to a strip club?
I might go once a month.
Once a month?
If I could go more, I might. But
Is it the money?
Oh, it's very
How much do you spend at a strip club in one night?
Yeah, maybe $50 for drinks, the pay-in to get in, the cover. But that's it. It's not like I'm just throwing the mortgage money in there. It's not the case.
Do you spend money on lap dances, Joe?
Sometimes, sure, but that's not really what I do.
Now the real problem here, and Aubrey, tell them the real problem. What do you think is really happening at the strip club with a particular woman?
I kind of suspect that maybe there's somebody there that you're saying.
There's nobody there. You've asked me about that before. I have not ever...
This is why I brought you here. Look at him and tell him what's going on in this relationship and where it needs to go. Tell him.
Joe. The reason why I brought you here is because I want you to dedicate yourself to me. I don't want you to be going to strip clubs because I'm the only naked chick you
I invested a lot of time into our friendship, and I think, you know, I'll give you the flowers or the emotional needs that you want.
Do you think Vince could be the man that Joe isn't in that regard?
I don't know what to say.
How about the truth?
I mean, yeah, Vince and I have been really great friends, and Vince is an awesome, incredible person. Joe and I have...
Are you, I see a little interest. Is there an interest here? We do shows on this, threesomes, that kind of stuff. I mean...
I might be...
Tell the truth. Aubrey, tell the truth.
Are you? No?
Am I? Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. A lot of guys wouldn't react like that. No, wait a minute.
I went to threesomes, but not with him.
No.
What, I'm not good enough for you anymore? No. I thought you were like that. You're ridiculous, dude. Come on. Dude, why don't you get yourself a little life of your own, dude?
I got a life. You know what I mean?
Apparently you do, because you got all this freaking time and to be listening to her. Why?
Because I don't go to strip clubs like you do.
Oh, wait, you don't go?
You go to strip clubs.
You just said that you're with me all the time.
I go because you get me in free. Because you get me in free. Because you used to be a
how is
bouncer.
that? Oh, I got all this time. Oh, but wait, I don't go to strip clubs. Oh, no, wait, I do go to strip clubs. Oh, wait, so which is it?
I go like once a month.
Get your
once,
life
twice
straight.
a month.
Get your life
You
straight.
go 2-3
You
times
know
a week. How many times do you spend?
You're lying.
How many times do you go to strip club? 2-3 times a week.
Once a month.
Everybody knows the dude at the strip club because he used to be a bouncer.
Dude.
I'm looking out for your best interest because you have a problem.
My best interest is taking my girl. That's my best interest.
How many chicks?
Dude, my best interest would be like, hey, I'm going to talk to you, bro, because we're friends. And let's talk about it.
I see booty shaking on your
Joe, here's the moment. Talk to Aubrey.
Where are you looking?
No, I'm saying I see your face, dude.
Wait a minute. Aubrey, you got a problem here. But
I do.
Earlier today,
Yeah.
we gave Joe a lie detector test to find out the facts.
Yeah.
How relevant are the facts, the answers to you in this relationship with Joe? If he's lying to you, what does it mean?
It means that he's not worth my time.
And if he's telling the truth?
Then, I don't know. I've got some serious...
You don't know?
Well, you know...
Are you kidding me? You don't know?
If you were...
Look, if you're even considering going with this guy, then I don't freaking want you around me.
I'm not saying...
Just freaking go. That's ridiculous.
Let's get the results. Are you ready for the results? Aubrey, you ready?
Yeah.
First question. Joe, did you go to strip clubs more than 2 times a week? More than 2 times a week. You said no, and sadly, Vince, he passed that. Vince, get ready. Number 2, Joe, have you been sexually intimate with anyone other than Aubrey since you have been together with her? You said, no, I'm loyal to Aubrey, and you passed that too. Vince, get ready for number 3. Joe, we asked you, are you in love with Aubrey? He said, yes, I'm in love with Aubrey. He passed that also.
Why is his leg shaking? He's nervous right now.
I'm pissed. That's
Vince, are you telling?
From punching your ass. That's why my leg's shaking. Maybe you can go there or you can go over there.
Whatever, dude.
You choose.
None of that here. None of Vince. This seems to indicate that you're filling Aubrey's head with lies about Joe. And I might ask why. Why?
I would like to ask why, too. Vince?
I'm being a friend, and I don't know what's going on with the lie detector test. Because I'm there when he goes to the strip clubs.
He passed it.
He tells me all the time.
Vince.
Is the lie detector lying? Is that what you're saying? Vinny's telling the truth. Vince is truthful, but the lie detector lied. Is that what you're trying to say here? Aubrey, what do you have to say to Vince at this point?
Dude.
Joe, what do you have to say to Aubrey? Why don't you ignore Vince? What do you have to say to Aubrey?
Wow.
I'm speechless right now. I'm really pissed off.
Look, I thought Vince was being sincere. Like, I thought he was telling me the truth. I thought he was sincerely cared about my feelings.
Obviously not.
And, you know, I was kind of considering, okay, well, maybe, you know, if
Look, guys who have girlfriends as friends, when that girl's gotten a man, they're just waiting for the opportunity.
Okay,
and I told you that before.
Let's say you lied on the lie detector test. Like, let's
But
say...
I didn't.
Yeah, but let's say you didn't.
Okay, you know what? Let's say I did. Oh, now it's on with Vince?
Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, because
Oh my
if
God.
you lied
You know what?
to me...
I don't want to talk to you right now.
If you lied to me, why should I be with you?
You know what? If you've got mixed feelings, why should you be with me? If all you're looking for is for me to mess up, so you can go running to him, do it now.
Why does he have to go to strip clubs first of all?
Hey, Vince, it's none of your business. None of your business, bro. None of your business. Why are you at the strip clubs? Why are you going to the strip clubs?
And lie about it. I understand you like her, but if they seem happy and you knew, none of your business.
Vince, now's the moment. If you want to build a relationship again with Joe and Aubrey, you got to come clean. Great question. What are you willing to do?
Honestly, I thought I was doing the right thing. I was trying to help them out. You know, I didn't lie at all.
You lied, man.
Joe, the lie detector said you lied. He doesn't go to strip clubs as much as you said. And the texting back and forth to Aubrey indicates to me you're trying to get Joe out of the picture so you can move in on Aubrey. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that?
I mean, you know, I have feelings for Aubrey, but I didn't do it because I'm trying to move in on Aubrey. You know,
Why'd you do it then?
I thought, you know, I made an assumption that Joe was going to strip clubs a lot more than he was.
You made an assumption.
Yeah, because we have mutual friends and they go out a lot, so, you know. And I'm pretty sure he
So
still
you
does.
were not the eyewitness you said you were with this special girl at the strip club. All that was a, shall I say, fabrication.
No. I've seen him hook up with a couple of chicks at the strip club. And
that's a lie, too.
Question or comment?
My question for Yasmin and James. I was just wondering if you guys aren't even sexually attracted anymore, why are you still married?
Overall, we're gonna stay together. We'll try to make sure and work it out. It's just that, you know, you can spice it up. I'll go to Victoria's
Absolutely. There's
Secret
1,000 ways.
Get something, you know, sexy.
James, you ready for a little spice, or you just like the salt and the pepper?
I'm about to just move on with my life, man. I'm about to just cut her off.
Cut her off?
Yeah.
No, wait.
She could beat her feet. You know?
James, wait a minute. Stop. Time out. T.O. Man to man, look me in the eye. No smile on your face. Look at me seriously. You do not seriously want to break up with the mother of your two gorgeous kids and the woman you've been with the last 2 or 3 years. You do not want
I
to.
mean, if this continues to be a problem with her and the phone constantly, then I'm about to just go find somebody else gonna pay me attention like that, you know?
He's already been doing that, so this is not no secret.
James, have you been cheating on Yasmin?
That was a past, you know. But the future,
What do you mean, like yesterday?
not like the past few years ago. A few years ago.
Long ago?
Yeah.
No, a year ago when I was pregnant with my daughter, and then also
Wait.
about 3 months ago.
That's bad. As a man, James, that's bad. Your wife's pregnant with your